And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Greg Anthony. And a moment now to check out some numbers for MP.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Paolo Banchero. Edwards is out there with Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Sexton is out there with John Morant. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Moody. And it's Barber in at the 5 spot. It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
MP certainly backing up that talk with his walk. He's done what he needs to against the conference foes to this point. Keep it going, and he's well on his way to backing up that claim.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Mavericks with it. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sexton against Doncic. Out to Morant. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Morant's got 6.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Harris's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Sexton on the wing. Back to Morant. Mavericks with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Banchero, a screen on Morant. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass.
How about embracing the physicality there? MP digs deep and breaks through the contact on that drive.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by MP. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Mavericks trail by 3. And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
And that one's good, Morant.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Ingram against Banchero. Pass to Harris. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Banchero, a screen for Edwards. There's the lob to Banchero. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Morant outside. Ingram outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Doncic with the bucket.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Harris. Morant passes to Barton. Now, here's Moody. Pass to Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. .106 left here in the opening quarter. Going inside. Watson's shot is good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Hart. And the rejection by MP.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
And the basket by Jones.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Hart. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Watson.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Hart. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
MP deciding where to go with it. For the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Maverick. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor for Dallas, Herbert Jones is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Harris. Then there's Edwards. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Edwards with it. Defended now by Wagner. Now, here's MP. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Right through contact, MP.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
New Orleans gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. High post shot. Hart, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Watson's shot is good.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Wagner with a screen for Ingram. Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
A fun player to watch.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Hughes kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Lively a screen on Hart. MP passes to Lively. Here we go, one-on-one. Sexton against Harris. Here's Hart. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Pass to Hart. Wagner kicks to Sexton. Back to Wagner. It's rebounded by Dallas. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Outside Edwards. Fade away. Watson's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 66 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
That one falls.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant outside. Latrey. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Second shot opportunity. The 3 for Doncic. And they get it back. Harris finds Edwards. Banchero, a screen on Ingram. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Banchero.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Sexton against Doncic. Shoots it up. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards against Morant. MP outside. Out to Doncic. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Barber. Morant with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Mavericks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hill, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Hart subbed in for Hughes. Moody's checked in for Dallas. Here's Morant. And the rejection by MP. Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Edwards against Sexton. Edwards passes to Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
Here's Morant. And Lively pulls it down.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's MP. Pass to Moody. Lively a screen on Morant. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And Morant throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The three from Morant. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Hill. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Morant. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. It's Morant in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Ingram, he's checked in for Hill. Moody subbed in for Hart. Jokic has checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for Moody. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Morant dishes to Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Mavericks leading by 5. There's the three. Kept alive. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Barber is out there with Ingram. Then it's Morant. Then there's Sexton. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Banchero against Ingram. And it's Banchero missing. Pelicans trail by 5. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And that's how you execute in transition. Love Banchero's approach in those situations.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Morant kicks to Sexton. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Pass to Barber. Now here's Morant for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Sexton. It's Edwards on the wing. 20 points for him. Nice move. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Banchero with the screen. Inside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Barber. Back to Sexton. There's the screen to the inside. And that one's good. Barber's got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Doncic kicks to Banchero. From past the arc. Barber pulls it in. Barber's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. 6 points for him.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Floats it up for MP. MP up high, down hard.
What athleticism by MP to go up and get that.
Now Morant, 25 points in the game. From deep, connects from 3-point range. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Sexton kicks to Morant. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Morant gets it to go.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Sexton kicks to Morant. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 5th assist in this one. MP against Morant. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. MP passes to Jokic. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now, here's Morant for 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP to the rack. And it's Morant with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. The open look here for Sexton. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Jokic a screen. Sexton against Edwards. Over in the corner, Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Pass to Morant. Good, nice job down low. Morant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Edwards kicks to Harris. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here's Morant. 37 points for him. Down low. And that one's good. Barber's got 8.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Doncic dishes to MP. Jokic sets the screen for MP. Driving in. Edwards drawing the double team. It's tipped and stolen by Sexton. Ingram against Jokic. Ingram passes to Moody. Sexton with it. He's got 9. Good on the triple. Morant's got 40 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now, here's Morant for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP kicks to Jokic. Banchero a screen on Sexton. Here's the lob to Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A big group. Here's Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. In the corner, it's MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pelicans trail by 3. Hughes with it, picked up by Harris. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harris against Hughes. Pass to Ingram. Over Watson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Hart. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a... And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason.
Good D. Good pull. Understand something. What?
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Herbert Jones. Banchero out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's MP in at the point. Clock at 6. Banchero, a screen on Hart. MP dishes to Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Banchero, a screen on Sexton. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Hart the pass to Barber. He can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 5. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Edwards dishes to Banchero. The shot's good. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Sexton the pass to Hart. Here's Barber. Lively defending. Outside for Sexton. Stolen by Jones. With the drive, and Jones with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Klein. Hart with it. They set the pick. Inside, Barber scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Edwards drives in, and it's denied, and they're able to recover. Here's Hughes, defended by Moody. Pass to Sexton. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Barber.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Hart, and the rejection by MP. It's stolen. And now the Pelicans on the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Moody's checked in for the Pelicans. MP against Hart. Jones for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Moody. Sexton with it. Jones covering. Hart wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Banchero, a screen on Hart. There's the lob to Banchero. And stolen by Sexton. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Moody. Moody the pass to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hughes. Sexton kicks to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, the Mavericks pull it in. Edwards got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Moody. Banchero grabs the board.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Edwards passes to Jokic. Banchero against Hughes. Count the basket and the foul. We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over in the corner, Doncic. And stolen by Sexton. To take the lead. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards kicks to Jokic. To the paint. It counts. And the foul. That one's on Morant.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
Pelicans trail by 4. Now here's Morant. Ingram outside. Pass to Sexton. Now Morant. 6 to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Harris passes to MP. Banchero, a screen on Ingram. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Banchero with the ball. Defended by Sexton. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Moody finds Morant. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Doncic looking it over. Banchero, a screen for MP. There's the lob to Banchero. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Barber. Now Morant. Jokic defending. To tie it up. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 44.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
MP kicks to Doncic. Banchero, a screen for Harris. Outside Edwards. From deep, Jokic. Offensive rebound. MP on the follow. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Yeah, they needed a hoop there. MP is the man to deliver.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Jokic with the steal. And now the pass break. Banchero with the ball. MP passes to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Sexton finds Morant. Misses the three.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Banchero, a screen on Morant. Edwards. Second chance effort. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Sexton. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for MP. Out to Harris. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Sexton the pass to Buck to take the lead. It's in!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Banchero, a screen on Morant. Doncic outside. There's 14 seconds left in the game.
Talk about a guy who can handle the pressure. MP.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Sexton against Doncic. Here's Sexton. Shoots over Doncic. Oh, off target. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Game time.
Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Mavericks. For Oklahoma City, Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Mavericks, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, Oklahoma City behind 2 games.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Edwards, Banchero out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Vincent in at the 2 spot. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And, of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
We know MP's got game, and he's been talking lately about becoming the best player in his conference.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man, watching MP in mid-air, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. 3-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
And Allie, thanks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Jones against Harris. Doncic on the wing, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vincent outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but, man, when it's falling, watch out.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Jones with the ball. Now here's Vincent. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Holmgren. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The three from Banchero. Can't get it to drop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Hansen. And here's Vincent. 17 points in his last outing. Knocks down the long J. Vincent's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Thunder, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, for the Mavericks, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Harris misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Holmgren, the pass to Hansen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks pull it in. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Moody's checked in for Harris. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Pass to Hansen. Now Jones. Screen by Holmgren. Jones in the post. Moody defends. 4 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Edwards with it. Vincent picks him up. Here's Doncic. Buries it down low.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Vincent outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Kersey. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Here's the teardrop. MP with the block.
And the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
1:36 left in the first. Going inside and rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for Dallas.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error. with the flush.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cartwright. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite. Mavericks trail by 3. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Peyton Watson is out there with Derek Lively. Oh, MP, stunning.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was lights out. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Left side Watson. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Jones against Ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP drives in. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Harris is checked in for Dallas. Pass to Lively. Here's Watson. He drops it from range. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he's going for the lob. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And so it's Dallas with it. Lively with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards, a pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Thunder trail by 3. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Price. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Screen by Lively. MP outside. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh! MP with a great catch on the lob.
They put that one on the platter. MP feasting on the alley-oop.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Price. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by MP.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Throws it up high.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Ball with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Bailey. Here's Cartwright. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the basket by MP.
Well, you combine the focus with the balance, and MP not allowing the defense to throw him off his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 in his last outing. To the left wing. Ball against Harris. His first shot coming late, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his first basket.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
MP finds Lively. Outside Watson. And the three off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Cartwright passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball taking his time here. And there's the screen. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Jones. And they're on the run. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play.
So for Dallas, Nikola Jokic comes in for Lively, and it's Edwards in for Moody. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Hansen. Now Vincent. Holmgren inside. Working on Jokic. And that one's good. Holmgren.
This is a good look and a routine one for Chet Holmgren. You're not going to see him waste many of those opportunities that close.
Harris with it. Vincent picks him up.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
A minute 20 left in the first half of this one.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Vincent passes to Hansen. Here's Cartwright, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Vincent. Holmgren with a screen on Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Vincent passes to Hansen. Here's Cartwright. 4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Vincent. MP right through him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Cartwright. No points so far. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Counted for Vincent.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey, Hey, everybody, nothing like a little...
And this team has made a huge move, trading for Colin Sexton, the dynamic point guard who continues to improve every season. These fans should be excited about acquiring a player of his caliber.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. MP really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Hansen in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him. Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Pass to Doncic. Benson grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. MP makes his move. And the shot goes. Edwards got 28 points for the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Great D that time from Banchero.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Harris. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP inside. Jones, the pass to Holmgren. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Here's Hansen, guarded by Banchero. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hansen. 5 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. Here's Vincent. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Dallas leading by 3. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Edwards with a drive. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hansen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Jokic the screen. Edwards the pass to Jokic. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Banchero outside. Now here's Harris. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Harris has got 8.
Well, amongst big men in the league, Jokic's vision is what stands out, and I love it when he gets creative. He is willing to throw some tough passes.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Now Vincent. 18 points for him. Pass to Hansen. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back.
On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Derek Lively is out there with Banchero. Then it's MP. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard.
And there's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the baseline. The Mavericks pull it in. MP inside. From the right block. Lively shot is off. Thunder trail by 4. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Bailey. Back to Jackson. And it's Harris with the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Way to stay strong, Paolo. Not letting the foul get the better of him.
House, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Jones. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Cartwright, hounded by Harris. Cartwright passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Bailey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Screen by Lively. Edwards, a pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And there's a pick to the middle. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Harris. That's short off the rim. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. That shot missing. Oh, good D by Edwards. Dallas leading by 6. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Watson. Back to Edwards. The slam by MP.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Cartwright. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. From 10 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Mavericks leading. Driving to the basket. MP going right into the D.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Vincent's checked in for House. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Price. Vincent outside. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And Dallas making a change here. Watson's checked in. Thunder trail by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Price. Here's Cartwright. Vincent outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Jones against Harris. It's Edwards on the wing. Banchero the screen. MP the pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Dallas leading by 12. Jokic the screen. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Vincent. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
just pulling the defender out of his shoes. Nice move by MP.
And both free throws good for MP. Thunder trail by 11. The three ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Here's MP. And Edwards slams it in.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Great D that time from Jokic. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Vincent. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Vincent drains the triple. And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 12. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Doncic finds Banchero. And the shot goes down.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
You earned that one.
Tonight. Then go out and take it.